Henriksen, our leader, took us all out to see the town. So this is the chateau. Those are the two guys I showed you yesterday. Right there is where we're sleeping, the place without the shutters. And that's Ian. Say hi.
What's up?
And if you're listening, and if the audio is picking it up, you can hear a crow. Right there. Going cock-a-doodle-doo. And we were just musing on the fact that that's the kind of thing that, on a personal experience, they only heard in movies or cartoons, and now we're living it. So yeah, this is the little town of Saint Hippolyte du Fort, and I will probably give you a very altered variation of that pronunciation throughout the week as I actually learn how to say it. It's so unreal to actually be here. So, you know how I said where we live is called a chateau, which is French for castle? Look at these buildings, and you'll understand that this is no exaggeration. This place is literally the most beautiful I have seen in my entire life, and I've seen some fantastic places. So are you excited?
Yes.
Why don't you tell us just a bit about yourself?
I'm 17. I live in Alabama. And it's my first time overseas.
What are you most excited about for the week?
Sightseeing. All the scenery.
Well, I don't think that's going to be an issue. Anything you hope to learn and better yourself through at the end of the week?
Learn how to speak French. Yeah, there's a map down there.
So it's really early and nice, and oh yay, my hair doesn't look like a tumbleweed decided to land on a bald person anymore. We decided that because it's really early, we'd all kind of sneak into town before everyone else is up. And if she's willing, I'm going to introduce you to our awesome trip leader, Mrs. Henriksen.
Hi, everybody.
So you've done what? 50 trips and what? 15 with Landry, you said?
Yeah, about 15 with Landry.
And what's the coolest thing about the France trips?
Waking up early and going into town before everybody's up is pretty cool.
So you want to go down to town and go to this little menagerie that's on this side, but all the streets pretty much go to the same place, so I'm going to take you this way and we'll walk around that way. Once she's down, we'll hit the... Yep, I got a haircut one year.
So I just need to get this on camera because I have not had, because it's impossible to make them good gluten-free, I have not had a croissant in years, and I love croissants. I love them so much. And here we found a croissant with chocolate in it, and I'm going to eat it right now, and I'm just so happy. Often I overact for the camera. I didn't just then. We're gonna have actual breakfast and then start the rest of the day.
About your tour of the town today.
It was awesome.
So, you know how amazing croissants are? Imagine putting chocolate in the middle of it.
Don't tell us that. We're going tonight. One of y'all has got to come with us.
We're going to get like
I
a dozen
volunteer.
and just keep them on our floor.
Volunteers should be.
That some of you will be now addicted to like I am. And other things like little packaged Nutellas and jams. And when we go to the market, remind the people that are with you, because I'll forget to say this probably to everybody, the little soaps and things that you find in the supermarket are the coolest things to bring home. They're inexpensive and they smell amazing because this is where lavender is made. This is like a primary producer of lavender. So anything lavender you can't go wrong with. Did you say chocolate croissant?
Yeah.
Oh, we gotta do that. All of us have got to get chocolate croissant tattoos before we leave.
Oh my gosh, that's fun. So this little mustache sign means that there's a hump with the road coming.
Mustache?
Oh, Zach and Wilson don't know how to speak French, but ever since Mrs. Henriksen did this,
Now they speak it.
they're saying they're just saying English and then saying ho ho after every phrase and calling it French. And I fear that we are going to be kicked out of any restaurant or store that we try and enter if they keep this up.
He just said French.
So we're currently walking into Uzès, which has a huge market apparently. Where? Yeah. Yep. So we went to the market. We're currently heading to an aqueduct. What did I get at the market? Well, all I got was this rock from my baby brother. Where is it? I got it for 14 euro. What was I thinking? Look, I love my brother, and I knew he likes green rocks, but I could have gotten 1,000 rocks in France for free, and I didn't really see anything that interested me. Like, the market was cool, but, you know, stuff that I would have bought, like arts and some foods and some, like, jackets and scarves and ties and stuff. They didn't really have anything. And so I was so desperate to get something that I spent 14 euro on a rock. So that was regrettable. This is a 2,000-year-old aqueduct. I'm not actually going to be filming most of this because I'm going to be enjoying it and also wet. We walked all the way on hot rocks through there and jumped off of that right there. So yeah, this is the way to get into the aqueduct, but it's pretty obviously closed. This reminds me, one thing we've noticed is that there's quite a lot of graffiti. Apparently, well, it's, what? Yeah, there's a little staircase. But, as I was saying, well, they don't love it, like they're not saying, go ahead, scribble whatever you want on my building. It's not quite as harshly viewed in Europe as it is in America. And it's just all over the place. I mean, look at this. The walls are covered with stuff, and it's not just places like this. Every building you see pretty much has at least 5 different, rather artistic, scribblings, and then maybe a curse word and a immature scribble. So we've got 10 minutes to get to this cave and back. So we gotta hurry. Why am I doing the British accent again? I don't mean to be doing it. I'm in France, for goodness sake. Oh wait, we can't actually go inside? Yeah. Which one?
That one right there.
I'd do it. He's talking right there.
That one all the way.
Yeah, let's do it.
I do it, and that's why, you know, wasn't cornered off, and it was probably cornered off for
It's cornered off because people decided to do it.
So, that is the aqueduct. This is the water. It is honestly the bluest water I've ever seen. We have jumped off rocks, the far ones over there. We have gone on the aqueduct. We have jumped over that smaller rock over there. And we've just had a lot of fun.
I did not bring my hair straightener. I'm getting a haircut today.
In my room.
Is there any like shopping?
Only because it's such a small town.
So this is the little field area where we just played frisbee for a while. Both Mrs. Henriksen and this lovely lady were able to throw it under their leg. So that was impressive. And this guy went into incredible lengths to catch his frisbee multiple times. And now we're gonna go wander the village again because literally that is all we do.
Well, this is Sarah, and this is Raquel, and I am
Lexi.
Letitia. Lexer. Letitia, you know, whatever.
So we all went to this wonderful little restaurant and had desserts, and now we're headed to bed. What dessert did you have?
I can't pronounce it.
What did you have?
I had Nutella.
What about you?
Moose.
Oh.
He had alcohol.
No, she didn't. She really didn't.
No, he did.
I did not.
Yes, he did.
No, I had a Roy Rogers, you nincompoop.
That cherry stuff with alcohol.
No, it wasn't. It was grenadine.